Everything that I thought I knew was wrong. Who'd have known I missed out on love for so long? In that moment, it was crystal clear. If heaven is in your mind, you must be heaven sent. If heaven is divine, you must be heaven sent. 'Cause I'm for you, and you for me too. Yes, I need you, and you need me too. You must be heaven sent. I thought I had everything, I had the perfect plans, balance and total peace and all of life's demands.
Grand Rising, Grand Rising.
But now I'm wide awake. In this moment, it's crystal clear. If heaven is in your mind, you must be heaven sent. If heaven is divine, you must be heaven sent. 'Cause I'm for you, and you for me too. Yes, I need you, and you need me too. You must be heaven sent. With you I'm achieving, now I'm believing.
Grand Rising, Grand Rising.
With you I'm excited, and I am reminded heaven's more than how you feel.
We got to build the space back up. You know, we got to keep going live. We got to build the space back up. We in building mode now. Got to put the family back together. Atlas family, Sister Wives assemble. I might be headed to Fayetteville today. I'm not sure. I might end up driving there. It's only like 2 hours or something. About 3 hours. Might drive that way. Pop up on Golden. You know. Just going around, kicking it with some people, you know, trying to put the group back together, you know. I got to get out here in the physical world and put the group back together. Show people why. Because they scared of us anyway, you know. They scared of us anyway. Let's be honest. They know our collective was powerful, you know what I mean? They know we were powerful with the little bit of people we had. They were like, man, we got to get in that Discord. We got to break them up. So, you know, I'm going to put the Atlas house back together, you know, set the PC up. Hopefully, like now, I get some more members. I got a couple more members. So now that we're going to be living in the house together, and then I'm going to get more people to come through. Yeah, we doing this. We going up. We going up. Time for us to build. They had their chance to build whatever it is they were going to build. And you see, ain't nothing really come out of it, so. But we got to build something great. That's all. We got to build something great. You know? They had their chance. It's 4:11 in the morning. Where you at? Okay. 4:11. That's Seven's birthday. 411. What about freedom? God-given freedom. I'm talking about freedom. Freedom from Babylon. We got 19 people, but we only got 1 like. Come on, y'all hit that thumbs up button. Don't make me fly to Canada and hang out with Maggie. Freedom, God-given freedom. I'm talking about freedom. Freedom from Babylon. great for sexual assault. But I'm gagged and it ain't my fault. Yo, listen, we got some great things coming up. Some of our songs is going to be performed, at church. We're going to push, we pushing this to the max, you know what I'm saying? The sales of the beads, the clothes, the music. We about to put us on the market. We about to put Atlas Productions on the market. Matter of fact, I got to go make sure I copyright that before I, push the Mario button. I got to go make sure I get some copyrights. Get these copyrights, make sure nobody can intervene. But we on the move. We growing. Whether they want us to or not, we building and we growing. And when we start showing out, that's gonna be when they gonna be all worried. When we start showing out with it, you know what I mean? Right now, we still humble. We in our humble ways right now, but when we start showing out, then they gonna be like, oh, he think he this, he think he that. You freaking right. You freaking right. 6:14, okay, 6:14. It's 7:14 where I'm at. What's up with y'all? How y'all doing this AM? AM to the PM, PM to the AM. You know what I'm saying? Who buying the coffee today? Who buying the coffee today? Beef on top of beef. Coffee on you? Coffee on you? Coffee on who? Oh yeah, I gotta clean this car out. Shit, all these ashes, they lucky I can't take this damn thing out of here. Damn, that shit don't snap out. Fuck, I need some spray and some wipes. I gotta get some wet wipes today. Yeah, I gotta wipe this car down. I gotta clean my car out. It's dusty. Well, it's probably not dust. It's probably ashes. You see that? You gotta see how that... Yo, listen, great things is happening. We're gonna have this live 24 hours soon. We're gonna be on YouTube 24 hours soon. We're just gonna have a non-stop feed. You can just always come kick it with me. But if you want to see where I'm going, you might have to get TikTok. But YouTube, I'm about to put that on an endless feed. Vacuum this shit out. I gotta vacuum this shit out one time. YouTube. I'm telling y'all, man, watch. Watch and see what I tell you. When we grow into this, when we about to grow, whatever we about to grow into is about to be amazing. We about to grow into something amazing. Things changing. It's a real wake up. Otherwise, go back and listen to what he said. Truth be told, expose the lies. This is the reason why. My soul's on fire. Oh, it's only 7. It's already 50 degrees outside, and it's 7 o'clock. Oh yeah, today about to be a beautiful day. It has to be. It's already 50 degrees, and it's 7:20. Oh yeah. The past, future. Mr. Wise will talk to you. He'll take the to you. He'll give you the news. You will be wise. Grand Rising. Grand Rising. Hope all is well. You know, we back. We're gonna go 1,000% this time. You know what I'm saying? We back in operation. We putting 1,000% into it this time. So, you know, put the gang back together. The activity in the Discord about to go up. You know, we about to turn up. We're gonna have to up our activity in the Discord. We're gonna have to up our activity on TikTok. Cause we in motion. We building this in the physical. In the physical, I'm gonna show y'all how to build a village. From the bottom, we're gonna build this from the bottom up. We're gonna build this village. Speak to my soul. Yeah, it's about time we build it. We're gonna show them how to build it. Nobody wanted to do it, you know. You got the Jaguar rights out here grifting and shit, don't want to build a community. Got all these people that they gave these, you know, they sent people to, but they don't know what to do with the people. They don't know how to build the community. Let's be honest. You know, Jaguar, Wolf Coochie and them, they too captivated by the drugs that they using. So therefore, they not about to build no community. They not, come on, you see Oprah and all these greats, what they doing? They trying to build 15-minute cities. You know what I mean? They trying to build little small towns, little 15-minute city. If any of them was getting any type of knowledge about anything, they should be, you know, putting together a village or some type of self-sustaining system. They not doing that. Why you think so many people having the notion to try to build a small city or a 15-minute city, whatever you want to call it? They realize like those cities, all those energies, people not going to be able to control their energy. You know? They can't control their energy. And you can see people out of control of their energy right now. That's why you see so many crashing out happening. It's going to get crazier. Like the inner cities is going to look crazier in the inner cities. People going to start, you know, clotheslining people. Like it's going to be crazy ass unalivings. You're going to be like, what the hell he did? What? You heard about the dude that stuck his head in the fryer at Olive Garden or whatever. You heard about the lady who I think the next door neighbor's daughters unalived her daughter in some water, and she went and took the two twin daughters out. You see this crazy shit going on. This whole concept of you go low, I go to hell. So you see this, like people are trying to be the worst to other people now. It's like, oh, what you did? Oh yeah, I'm about to do 10 times worse. So you got to put yourself around a peaceful collective. So that's what I'm out here in the physical building. I want to build that peaceful collective of people. And slowly but surely, we're going to do it. Get around the right-minded people that's peaceful, good. And then you can build from that. Everybody work towards the same cause, you know? We look out for each other, put back in the same pot. 6 months, you'll see big results. You know what I'm saying? By the time a year get here. Plus, we about to start the retreats. We about to go get the products from the store and deck out the house with like Atlas brand stuff. Like, yeah, this gonna be fun. We about to make this a forever journey. You know, join with me. That's all you gotta do. Join the Discord, you know, or however you follow, you know, follow the TikTok, follow the YouTube. We're gonna be on Twitch too. So I'm telling y'all, watch. This the year right here. I'm gonna put everything, every little bit of everything I got is going into invested into this, building this great space for people to see a different way of life, to see unity, to see love, to see people getting along. We don't have no pages out there like that. You see what sector we in. We in this controversial ass black tea sector that always want to fight. Nah, fuck that. We about to show y'all how to love. Time to show y'all how to love. Build a community. They ain't saying like that the community is gonna be full of righteousness. No community is full of righteousness. You know, we're in a world where, you know, we're trying to maintain. A lot of people is coming all this out of survival mindset. You know, you gotta help people get out of that concept of survival. Yeah, Atlas family back. Time to get, you know what I'm saying? I gotta reassemble the sister wives. You know? Right, Trina, that's the new Discord. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, greater things is happening. Just know that. We're gonna be having the parties where we just playing all Atlas music. Watch and see what I tell y'all. Gonna be like, damn. Watch. We're gonna have the gatherings, the retreats, the get-togethers. It's just gonna be all Atlas music playing. It's just gonna be a lot of people performing it and shit. I'm trying to put the first meetup together for like April or something, you know what I mean? If I can get this, if I can get everything situated down here real quick, then by like April or something, I can have like the first, I could start promoting it now, but then, you know, by April, everybody might be on like a little vacation or trying to travel or trying to go hang out somewhere. So if we could do it, then all we need is a good, I would say like 10 to 15 people, but if 20 people, you know, come kick it, it'll turn out magnificent. However many people come kick it, if 5 people come kick it, like when you got good people and good company and the energy is good, listen, the vibe different. I want to pull out the domino tables, the spade tables, have a Uno table going, you know what I'm saying? Can you imagine just a nice gathering, just kicking it, playing cards? Let's put together a spades tournament. A spades tournament will be good, right? Spades and domino tournament. I would say Monopoly, but that should have taken 4 days. A good game of Monopoly takes forever. Especially when you can't buy nothing until the first trip around the board. Like when you play that way, or you can't buy nothing until you go around the board one time. Y'all remember that? Back in the day, you had to make them race around the board first. And then whoever, you know, you got to go around the board one time before you buy your first property. But then when you get online, it's like a bidding process. When you play Monopoly online, they like, if you land on it and you don't want it, Then it goes into auction and people bid for it. It was crazy. I mean, you could tweak the rules though. Shit. I start playing Uno, you know what I mean? People playing Uno. Think about it. I'm telling y'all, we on to greater things. We on to greater things. Like I apologize to everybody for disappearing for a while, but I really wasn't. I ain't really disappeared for a while. If you hit TikTok or something like that, you probably would have seen me over there. But yeah, I had to fall back from all that negative. Y'all seen that negative. That shit becomes you. If you let yourself get trapped in that negative, it becomes you. So I couldn't do it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm all for a good little debate, a good little back and forth. But at some point, we either got to let bygones be bygones or come to some level of understanding. Like, but when you got people trying to manipulate the system and scamming online, they really don't got no good intentions. So their plan and their outlook for their page will keep on repeating the same thing because they don't really have no type of level of control that says, not even control. They don't have no level of creativity that says that they want a better community or to better the community. See, I didn't want to come to y'all and try to, manipulate none of that dumb shit. Like, I want us to build a community of people that are strong within each other, know that we got each other back, because that's what it is. Like, it's like, I got to get out in the physical and pull up on people, because out of sight, out of mind. So when people see you, then they're like, oh shit, he's real. He's a real person. You know what I mean? Like, otherwise, it just be like everybody else, like a face online where they just telling you ghost stories and shit. And you're like, hmm. Like, nah. I want to put Operation, Operation Atlas Family, Atlas Network. I want to put it into operation in the physical. Just like we grow online, like we can grow like that in the physical. People want to move around. People are looking for places to go and grow. You know what I'm saying? They just don't have like that beginner place to get them started. You know what I mean? When you first get to a location, you gotta find a job. You gotta, you know what I'm saying, get this paperwork, transfer this. It takes time. Like, so if we create like little spots where people can come and start to rebuild, I guarantee you we will flourish. It's like each one teach one, but it's more so like, you know we just helping each other out. you know so that's what this is about. Watch, I'm gonna put it together. This is gonna be the first situation right here that and then other people gonna be like, man, I like what you're doing, and then they gonna come along, and then boom, and then investors is gonna come along. Watch and see what I tell you. People gonna be like, damn, he did that. And remember, we started right here. So when everybody like, nah, I was here from the beginning. I was here from. We know who was here. We know who stuck around. We know who gave up on us. We know who counted us out. We know who played us to the left. We know who tried to make our journey seem false. We know who tried to rewrite our truth. We know. We know. We might not have said nothing. We might not gave y'all the response that y'all wanted. But trust me, we knew. You know? That's what I kept on trying to tell people all the time. Like, people don't realize how much like of a thinker I am. You know what I mean? So when people was doing their fuckery, I knew that they were doing fuckery. But it wasn't up to me to try to, like when the Knot did his bullshit, I knew that was coming. He basically told on himself by asking too many times, like, do you think, people in the comment section saying that that you better than me and you do a better job than me. Do you think that this that? And once he started asking that, I said, all right, there go that jealousy. That jealousy is seeping in. He letting it get the best of him. And then once we started doing numbers on our page and the page started getting numbers and everything, he tried to make it seem like all the numbers was coming from him, right? I said, here he go. He's building up so he can try to say he created this space and I owe him so much, blah, 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 blah. So then once we got monetized and money started coming and people started donating, then I seen the greed. Then that's when the greed set in. 'Cause like,